Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut. Of course, this is the Baseball Hut, and I'd ask you to subscribe and like the video. Also, I would mention that on this channel we have super thanks, so if you like what I do, you just send me a little super thanks to sort of super chat without live stream. Also, I've changed the channel. The Baseball Hut has now been moved. All content of the Baseball Hut 2 is going to be moved to another address. And I just started that up yesterday, and that channel's monetized. So you can go over there and please subscribe. Put the link in there. It'll say Comic Book Hut, but the Comic Book Hut is kaput. So there's nothing there for us to sort of deal with there. But here we go. As you know, again, closer to the trade deadline. It is June 24th, 2022. And the trade deadline is on August 2nd. So now we're starting to see some players being sort of mentioned. Same players we've been hearing for the last 6 months. In Major League Baseball that are probably going to get moved. As you know, the Cincinnati Reds are really bad this year. They got off to just a horrific start. And one of the names that's been mentioned, including Tyler Mahle, but for this video, it's Luis Castillo. I'm going to read you from the New York Post. They put an article out late yesterday. Mets list of MLB trade deadline targets includes Reds Luis Castillo. Interesting. This is from John Heyman. The Mets have two of the best pitchers in baseball on the mend, with Max Scherzer expected back as early as Sunday, and Jacob deGrom believes likely back around the time of the All-Star break. However, with other injury concerns in the rotation, which includes Tyler McGill, who's going to be out till August, that shouldn't push him. And Carlos Carrasco had that issue with his back. The Mets are among a few teams showing early interest in Reds starting pitcher Luis Castillo. So we'll see. The article continues. They presumably have interest in other stars as well, including his teammate Tyler Mahle, who they talked about in the winter, and A's star Frankie Montes, who they've scouted too. Whereas the Twins and ultra-aggressive Padres are also in on Castillo, who has another year before free agency and should draw interest from another contender. A trade like that, you probably would have to give up probably a Ronnie Mauricio or Mark Vientos. I think that's kind of the price we're looking at here. Let me just go through some of his numbers on Baseball Reference. Right now, his record's 2-4 with a 3.71 ERA. He got out to the slow start because he didn't pitch. He was injured. He's pitched in 9 games so far, 51 innings, 40 hits, 4 home runs, 18 walks, and that comes out to be 3.2 walks per 9 innings, and he's got 8.6 strikeouts per 9 innings. But that's a little low for his career. Got to keep that in mind. The home run total is a little high for his career because he's pitched in Cincinnati all these years. He's 42 and 53. The thing is that I don't know if he's an ace. I don't know if he's the type of pitcher that can take you over the top. Since his big 2019, he is 14 and 26. Now the team has been bad, but they were pretty good in 2020 at the postseason. But that's interesting. He's pitched a lot of innings, so that's the one good thing. He's a little bit durable when he's on the mound. But let me know what you think about this video. I'll have a lot of stuff coming up on both channels today and tomorrow, including the trade deadline. The draft is coming up in a few weeks. And as a Met fan, you know that Keith Hernandez's number is going to get retired. So there's a lot going on here with the Met fans and the New York Mets in general. We'll talk about other players that are in this particular article, which were interesting. I'll have that for tomorrow, I think, which I think is interesting. A name that popped up here in this article. But let me know what you think about this video. Please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. Check out the new Baseball Hut too. I'll put the link in the description. Send me a super thanks. We'll be back on live streams in the near future. Thank you. I'll see you later.